Morning! I just wanted to tell you one of my favourite things about the PCT this morning, and it's something that I'm going to try and do when I get home, if I can. Where I live it's probably not going to happen much, but there's just something about sunrises and sunsets and seeing one every morning and seeing the sunset every night. It's just, I don't know, it's different every day and it still blows my mind. It's everywhere I camp, and that's one thing that I absolutely love about through hiking is you camp somewhere different every single night, and I just love waking up to seeing the sunrise in a different place, over a different mountain, through different trees, and then watching it set on a night. Oh, it's just one of my favourite things. I absolutely love it. And this morning the sky was just such an array of colours, and I'm kind of coming through this patchy bit, and I've actually got clouds, and we don't normally have clouds out here. See if I can focus on the sky a little bit there. And it's just, I've just come over like a pass with all the snow and all the yellow flowers down here. I don't know if you can actually see them. I'll try and zoom in. But oh, I love this. I absolutely love being outdoors and experiencing all the different skies, the different weather. It is incredible, it really is. Well, this has been quite a morning this morning. I don't know what I was expecting. For some reason I thought we were done with all the scary snow and the need for ice axes and micro spikes, but this morning completely floored me. There's me thinking it's going to be this nice little easy walk over to Sonora Pass, but no, I've been walking on the snow and the ice, looking down at sheer drops again with my little knees shaking. Oh man, I don't think I'll ever get used to this. The views are incredible though, and there's an amazing rainbow in the distance. I have to zoom in and show you this. What you doing up there, Keebler?
I'm getting ready to shoot the shoot.
3, 2, 1. He's still going. That is so funny. That has got to be the longest one ever.
Push, push!
That bump whacked me on the head. So we are at Sonora Pass and have just picked up our resupply. So for anybody that doesn't know, there is the availability of getting your resupply actually delivered to trail. So you don't actually have to go off to Kennedy Meadows, you don't have to hitchhike 30 miles to a town. What we decided to do was go all the way from Mammoth to Lake Tahoe, which is quite a long stretch and you would not want to be carrying that amount of food. So there's a company out there called Sonora Pass Resupply, and what I'll do, I'll put the details in the description box below about the website, and you can literally go on and they've got a shopping list basically. It's like a shopping site where you tick everything that you want, you say when you're going to arrive. I think they do ask that you have about 5 to 7 days notice so that they can get it out here. But it's a guy called Casey and his wife Sherry who run the company, and they are absolutely amazing. So we actually were due to get here yesterday, but obviously the Sierra being the way they are, it takes a little bit longer. So we messaged them a few days ago just saying that we were a day behind. And the guy is so reliable, he has waited here an extra day for us. He didn't have any more supplies to deliver to other hikers. So he's stood by his word, and he literally stayed here an extra day in his van just so we could pick up our package today. So thank you so much, Casey. We are so grateful if you ever watch this. And his company is, I don't know, I just think it's amazing that there's somebody out there that can do this. I believe that once he tried to get the ability to sell things when you get here, but unfortunately it's not by any choice of his own. He's not actually allowed by the PCTA to sell anything to hikers. So it is online only, but if you go to their website and order what you need and get it delivered here, it's just a great option rather than actually having to get off and go to Kennedy Meadows. And I don't know, we would much rather spend time in Lake Tahoe than zero in or Nero in there. So it's allowed us to carry on and spend another 4 or 5 days out on trail without actually having to waste any time.
Never thought I'd find so many sticks and duct tape.
Yeah, most people have a little bit wrapped around there.
Oh my goodness, I have just had the nicest time at Sonora Pass. It sounds absolutely bizarre saying this, but to just get to a random point on trail where a road crosses can provide so much happiness. So we got our resupply delivered there, and then we had some food at a picnic table, and then a guy called Bill turned up, a trail angel whose son is also hiking the PCT, and he brought fruit. So we've been eating watermelon, bananas, pineapple. Oh my gosh, people are so nice. And now we've got about an 8 or 9 mile hike, and I think about 1,000 feet climbing elevation, which is why I'm huffing and puffing. And I'm walking through all these gorgeous flowers, all these beautiful wildflowers. So it's been a very nice afternoon so far. Right, bear with me because I know this is going to sound really weird. But I have never liked weeds so much in my life. My mum always said that weeds aren't weeds, they're just misplaced flowers or flowers that are blooming somewhere else, and it is true. I am walking through this field of what I think anyone else would probably call weeds. But it smells so nice, and I think when you've been hiking through rocks and snow for so long and then walking through an area like this, the smell just catches you as you're walking past. It's absolutely glorious. I love it. It has been such a weird day today. I've just experienced a whole load of rain. And that is something that we have not had for a very long time. And you don't realise that every day is sunny until you get rain and it's like, oh, when was the last time I actually had rain? So we got stuck in a major downpour. And it was kind of nice. I know that sounds really strange, but it felt like home. It's been overcast, it's been rainy, the ground's muddy and wet. It's been a real bonkers day today. It's like you set off and it's bright sunshine and you're on snow and ice, and then by afternoon you're walking through meadows and forests and it's muddy, rainy, thundery. Every day is different out here. But this is so cool. I'm going downhill now, which is a nice change. So we were above 10,000 feet this morning for most of the day, and now walking through forests and alongside a river, and the birds are singing, the little chipmunks are running everywhere. It's really nice. I think we're camping in about 3 miles maybe from here. It's about 5 o'clock, so we should make it to camp for about 6, half 6, something like that. I don't know, I feel like I could go on longer today. It's a nice day.